Hello, my name is Katie Morse, and this is the final of Night Terra Village. A few disclaimers I do have to start off. So there is a Dragon Priest glitch that glitch that's happening. It will spawn a random Dragon Priest, at least one, as far as I caught so far. And another disclaimer is, sadly I wasn't able to get the quest. It was starting to make bugs in my game, so I had to delete that and stop implementing it. So I'll tell you the base story really quick. So the whole purpose of this village is that you were on your way to Windhelm, the city, and you discovered a dead body with a note that said help. As you follow the blood trail to this village, an NPC stops you and asks you to help them because they accidentally was digging up graves, and they summoned the Dragon Priest on accident, and all of a sudden also a dragon appeared. So they're asking you to help save their village. There's a few dead bodies across this level. Also, another disclaimer, I've added magic to the level as well. So now you have 3 different ways you can get through this level. You can either go run through it as a stealthy rogue and shoot all the Dragon Priests and the dragon. You can also go through it as a tough warrior and just hack and slash all the enemies. And also you have those things that you see in front of us, just kind of ruins, and you can hide behind them. And then thirdly, you can go in as a mage, which you can basically shoot off fire bolts. You can also do dragon shouts. I have enabled in our game. And also, you can do a combination of all 3 if you want. You can go through their houses and then jump off and then start slashing, or start blasting up fire bolts. So I will be showing you the 3 different gameplays, and then also I have multiple paths as well. So there's multiple houses you can kind of run into. So if you accidentally do fall off a house, you do have a place to get back on. Also, I've added mountains, which you can't exactly see yet, but as we walk through, you'll start seeing them pop up in the background. I hope you enjoy. I also forgot to mention 2 other things before I get started with the Archer gameplay. So the music right now, as you can see, it's like tavernish. I have this world on default for now, and it just always chooses this type of music whenever I load in. I'm not 100% sure why it does it, but at least when you do go into combat, it does choose out of 3 songs from Skyrim which ones to play. So I will begin. I will go to this chest right here, and you'll open it. And you have your shields, your arrows, your greatsword, all the things you need to play through this level. I put the most highest thing. You also have potions and some spell tomes. I did, however, put all the spells, all the shouts, everything that's magic related into this playthrough in this game. So the player does have really a good choice of what they want to do. Also with their shouts, I have 2 that are equipped right now, which is Whirlwind and Stormcall, which I found like to prove very interesting gameplay. So I'm gonna start out with the rogue, which I'll go with the lighter armor, and then I'll just grab this helmet, or actually this helmet, and then I'll go out. So as you see, the bow is equipped, and I will start the gameplay. Oh, and there are also mountains. You can't really see them yet. I have to go further in, but the mountains are covering all around the forest, so it's harder for the player to run through the forest and try to escape the whole area. Also, there is no Dragon Priest right here. I decided to move it because I found that it was a little annoying, I guess, or not very good. Have it right there because I didn't want the player just to step inside the level and all of a sudden just be attacked and killed right away. So I will start this off. Let's see. I'll go to sneak mode. You should be able to snipe them. Also, the fires provided here in the houses, they act as a way for the player to try to avoid them. So it kind of adds a little challenge while you're going through this area. Let's see if I can find him. Yep, it's right there. Ah, missed. and I accidentally just awoken everyone. And he just, as you've seen, that's his death animation. All characters have death. Oops, I didn't mean to double shoot. You can also hear the dragon. He's all the way over there. You might see him come up since I did waken up everyone, but I will try to continue along this path. Also, the pathways do end, and as you can see, the barrels, they do have like minor healing potions. It kind of gives the player a chance to stock up on things. There's multiple barrels throughout the level. Near the Dragon Priest, there's chests with other items that are enchanted and things like that. You do have to go on the ground at some point, which kind of gives the player a little bit of what the warrior experiences to see if that's what they would prefer instead of just continuing on. I'm going to continue on to do stealthy for this game through. As you see, spotted me on accident. And that's one of the super moves you can do. As you see, he dies. And then you can jump inside this house and continue going through. As I mentioned earlier, there is one Dragon Priest that will randomly spawn. He is very, very hard to kill. I have not been able to kill him completely. So, it'll be a lot of fun. Let's see, I don't know. I don't think there's any Dragon Priests in this area. There is some down there in that area, but... And also the player can also hear that they're getting closer to the dragon. Oh. So we're gonna jump down here. I don't think there's any Dragon Priests. I might be wrong. Oh, there's one right there. I can quickly kill. There's another one in that area. I don't see it exactly. I'm just gonna shoot. No, I'm just gonna continue on my path. You can also start seeing the dragon fly by. He doesn't notice us yet. Luckily. Oh, no, never mind. He does notice us. He's gonna attack the nearest enemy. So there are dragon priests in that area. And as you see, he's attacking them. Kinda don't want to kill out the dragon priests. Really quick. I don't think I can hit the dragon yet. Oh, he sees me. The dragon is also really tough to kill. Fighting another challenge for the player. And now I'm on fire. I can also find cover right here. I can also really run into a house really quickly. And now you can see the mountains a little bit more. There's some right there. Skyrim does have a problem with adding them into the scene, so that's where you can see that weird glitchy effect. I'm gonna go into the main area where you're supposed to fight them. This is where I was talking about earlier, where the dragon priest came from, and the dragon. You'll find some tombs, stones, and everything, and also you'll find the dragon area. I also thought this was a cool effect. Woo! You just shouted at me. I thought this was a cool effect to have. See how it's all snowy? Well, if I press Z, it'll start environmental change. I thought this was an interesting way to add into the gameplay. See if I can turn on. Let me get some magic equipped. Save destruction. I'll get some chain lightning. Let's see where is he at? So I'm kind of demonstrating the magic kind of stage of it, which will be kind of towards the end because you can't really be sneaky with the dragon unless you go back to the village and start hiding again. Let's see, what do I want to do? Let me try Cyclone. Oops. Ah! If I ran out of Magicka, you see that I can lose health in Magicka. He does not land. I wasn't able to get him to land. I kind of thought also too it would be a lot more challenging to get him to fly around in the air. Let me see if I can do an air shout. Or... But let's see. Fire. Actually, I'll probably switch back to my bow. I'll let my Magicka store a little bit. So I'm just gonna stick with the bow because it's doing pretty decent amount of damage to this dragon. I think it has hit that point in the game where the dragon now just kind of like flies around you, which is extremely challenging to kill. If I can aim right, I can get him. I might run back into town, see if there's any Dragon Priests left. So. Sorry about that. My computer stopped recording for a moment, so I just restarted the whole game. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna show you the swordsman type of gameplay. So I'm gonna go back to the chest. I'm gonna equip everything. I gotta wear weapons. I'm gonna equip everything real quick. Go to weapons. I'll do. Let's go with great sword, and then I'll go with the heavy armor, and I'll just wear the dragon scale armor really quick. So this is the warrior type. So I'm just gonna run through and just basically hack and slash all the enemies that are in this game. I can, however, you can see as earlier, I can use these things as cover from them. So this is me running in. And then killing them. And then over here. That might be the Dragon Priest. Yeah, that one's the glitchy one, so I'll ignore him for now. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let me equip some potions really quick. So I probably should run into a building real quick. run into this building real quick and avoid all the dragon priests so I can heal up. Oops. I might not place barrels in this one. Oh! There's a barrel right there. So I am now all filled up. I'm gonna attack the closest dragon priest that is to me. Actually, might avoid him a little bit. Might even let the dragon kill him off really quick. Actually, let me do a shout. Oops. I'm gonna unlock some of my shouts really quick. Let's try Ice Storm. That's the challenging one. Nope, never mind, this is the easy one. I'm getting bombarded right here. I'm just gonna run off to the center where you're supposed to fight the dragon. So, when they come to the dragon fight, this encourages the warrior to go into the rogue kind of style with a bow, or to choose between a mage as well. I'll just share that really quick. It's basically the same as the archer at this point, or the magic one. It's up to you which one you want to use. I'm probably going to show off right now that you can actually die in this game. Let me get him to come back. Might run up to the other dragon priest and die. Find the other dragon priest. I see him. Let's see, where is he? And when the player dies, it will just send them back to the starting level. And I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. As you see, he does die. I hope you enjoyed. And that is it of Night Terrors.